Yo, what is going on, all you handsome gamers? Merk back here, and today I'm bringing another episode of Coach Merk, and today what we're going over is making a comeback on Hardpoint Slums. So if you guys see right now, the score is 145 to 75. That's a huge difference. That's double the points. And when you're making a comeback on Slums Hardpoint especially, you have to get scrap time, right? Well, actually on every map, scrap time is huge. So what that means when you have to pick up scrap time, that you're going to give the other team control of the next hill 95% of the time, right? Because while you're gaining those 15 to 10 seconds, they're already setting up at the next hill. The next point is you have to be able to break hills very quickly. Because you're getting scrap time, they're going to be set up. If you can break it within 20 seconds, that is a very successful hill. So I'm going to go over, what situations we did well here. This was a scrim last night versus Soar. As you guys can tell, last night was the premiere of the Optic House. That's where I'm at. So it was a lot of fun last night, scrimming, getting back into it. And also, the last thing before I get into the video, you have to notice the score. And when you notice a score like that, you probably understand that they're going to have score streaks. So always keep that in your head. Score streaks are a huge element in Slums Hardpoint. Okay, so I'm getting this game at about 5 minutes. We're at the next hill. We have control, but they have anchor control right now. So I'm gonna go through what we did.
When identified.
All right. So bait time we have to bait two piece. Now see right here. Two of my teammates are already back by anchor, and they cleared that out. So that recognizes me. That tells me that they're gonna spawn blue side right away. So right here, I'm gonna turn towards blue, and I already saw one. Now I just got flanked, so there's three. Okay, so there's 48 seconds, and we have spawn now. So that's what we want. But we are going to have to hold this whole hill, and we're going to have to break the next one. So I'm holding anchor right now, and like I said, they're going to have score streaks. If they would have probably killed one or two of us right there with that Hellstorm, this game might have been over, right? Because they would have picked up that 40 seconds, and then, it's just too hard to come back with like 4 minutes left. Alright, so we're holding our regular setup, and right here, I notice my teammates are spawning out, right? Look at the top left minimap. So it's like a 2-on, probably like 2 in the hill. I think it's me and Scump maybe, or me and Nate maybe. I'm not sure. But it's a 2v2 or a 3v2. They could be spawning close blue or right side bricks. So let's see what happens. Nate gets a kill, and Nate dies, right? I said it was a 2v2, and then I trade with this guy. Now I notice again right away my teammate's coming down the blue staircase, so I start to watch the right street again. He has control of the hill. So with 25 seconds left, I have to push towards hill because that was the guy that they tried to pick up scrap time, right? They were trying to ruin that. They have 3 probably garage side or on that side of the map, and that last guy was just trying to cause chaos. He was trying to get them 10 seconds or contest for 10 seconds, and that can hurt us in the end. Alright, so we're here at 20 seconds. We haven't rotated yet. Why? We have to pick up scrap time. Now, I'm just going to wait and just make sure nobody tries to flank us. Okay, as soon as Scump dies, right, he spawns back anchor. Now, that recognizes me, or that tells me that if we kill someone, they're probably going to spawn on their side because he already took up that spawn. Alright, so there's 10 seconds left. And Nadeshot dies. He's going to spawn back here because remember, the game is trying to give you a good spawn. It doesn't understand that there's 2 seconds left in the hill. It doesn't understand that there's 1 second left. It's trying to give you the best possible spawn. Okay, so this was another part, right? This is what I said. They get the scrap time. We have to break the hill very quickly or it's going to get out of hand because to make a comeback happen, you have to get control of these next 2 hills because they're right next to each other. If you control the anchor, control laundry in the streets, you can come back from almost a 100-point deficit if you do it well.
Hostiles have the hard.
Alright, so I just pre-fired through this. We smoke up this street. So the SMG player is going to make the entry kills, and they're going to start trading. And I get a huge, big time, it's a huge 2-piece, and I get a kill right there. So that's 3 dead. Okay, right here, we know the last guy's probably going to be an anchor, but look, my minimap is lit up. they got a lucky spawn, but that's only 3. So that tells me that there's 1 left that probably spawned out. So now we're in a bit of a sticky situation, right? Because they can pinch us and we're stuck, and if we die, we're gonna spawn all the way out. So I get a kill there, and like I said, the guy flanked. He pinched us and he got 2 kills. So let's watch that again. Okay, so I'm in this situation and watch. Someone's about to die. Big timer dies coming from blue right away. I noticed that, but it's not soon enough. I shouldn't have rushed this guy. I should have probably stayed behind the trash can and made something happen. Okay, so there's 30 seconds left, and we have to break this hill. Again, we need the scrap time. So Nadeshot gets a kill, but Nadeshot dies, and they're still spawning right there, so we have to make a play happen. So I die, and we go 3 dead. This makes things very difficult because they have control of garage automatically because they have anchor control. Alright, so right here my team says, screw it, we need the time. They all go into garage where usually we would try to flank, almost like you would on the other side. So what's going to happen is we get 2 kills, and I notice that right away. And I'm going to go around, right? I'm going to flank because I was shooting at this guy. And if I can kill this guy in here, I get that kill, and Nadeshot gets the anchor. We have control. This is a full 50 seconds for us if we play it well. So I'm watching Grave. We have our normal setup. Someone's watching flank. I pick up Lawless, and we're doing very well. Big timer's causing chaos in the middle. There's another one, Grave. Someone's flanking him. And this is a huge 30 seconds, right? So after this 30 seconds, it's going to be 180 to 198. So how did we make that comeback happen? We broke the hill very quickly, and we got anchor control, and we didn't really pick up the scrap time on the dump hill, but we did on the farther down low hill. So my teammate's doing a great job of slaying. I'm just watching flank. Again, we need this 20 seconds. So 13 seconds left. My team's starting to rotate because this hill is very difficult to get a lot of time off of. So they're trying to rotate towards the down low hill so we can get good spawns for the last hill of the game.
Hardpoint identified.
So this middle hill, because it's an 18-second difference, we're just trying to get like 10 seconds out of this hill or more, right? Because we don't want them to get more time, but we want to keep it very close for the last hill. Okay, so I get a really bad spawn, and they're picking up time. This isn't good, and they're almost they're almost 30 seconds now. So they picked up a lot of time on this, and that wasn't good for us. Fortunately, there's still 40 seconds left, and we can make something happen out of it. But we're still going down. Alright, we're starting to contest, and 2 of the SMG players we have traded, and now we have control. I pick up a kill here. Now watch this. With 24 seconds left, they're not going to push us at all, right? Because they have a cushion. You can't really see the time. So with this 20 seconds, it's going to be about 200 and something to 222, because I don't think they're going to push anymore. They're going to set up. They know we probably don't have streaks, and if they set up well, this game's over. If we do not break the hill, it's over. So this next 20 seconds, they're probably going to add a little bit of pressure, maybe 1 or 2, but not enough where we can split the spawns up. Okay, so my teammates die. Luckily, my teammates died with 10 seconds left on the hill and not 3. Because if they died with like 3 seconds in the hill transition, they already picked up like 5 seconds before we could even make a break. So they have 11 seconds to get middle map and for us to make a very good push. So I'm just making sure nobody's trying to pick up this scrap time. Okay, and here we go. There's 5 seconds left on this hill, and we're starting to make our push. Now we trade right there, and it's a 3-on-3. But the thing is, they have anchor control. Okay, so if you recognize my teammates didn't come with me. Now, I would normally say that's a bad thing, but it ends up working out. But they pushed 3 left. Now, if they would have pushed, if we would have went 4, or they pushed 3 right. If we would have went 4 right, and I didn't go here, they would have probably kept spawning in the back while we were killing people. So watch as this play breaks. So the SMG players are trading back and forth, and I kill Lawless, and Scump picks up another kill. Because I killed Lawless back here, they automatically spawn out. So now we just have to hold a good setup. Now with 30 seconds left, I know they're probably not going to push the right street. There might be one, kind of like how I did, but I know majority focus is going to be on the hill with 30 seconds left. So that was the one guy. And then they just went 4 dead, right? Watch this. Watch it all unleash. So Scump, or Big Timer, Scump, myself, and then Big Timer gets a 2-piece. So that's 4 dead. Okay, automatically, they're probably going to spawn either back dump or garage. So we just have to find spawn and probably kill them one more time and it's over. So I'm pushed up a little bit to give myself, to not give them so much control of the street. And I pick up a kill. Scum picks up a kill. Now it's a 3v2 basically, because the other 2 guys on their team that we haven't killed are mid-map, and we have spawns. So it's automatically like a 4v2. Scum picks up a kill, and then this guy's just going to die. And they're going to push through blue finally. And these guys get destroyed. And that ends the game. So what you're going to notice right away is that our stats aren't too well. But we made very important kills. I was the only one to go positive, but we broke kills when we needed to. What is that noise? Okay. And they outslayed us. But we played very well and broke the hills we needed to. So I hope this video helps you guys out. I hope you hit the like button. That would be great. I hope you guys enjoy the series still. You guys have a good day, and you guys remember to stay handsome.